start with, hi, it's Ann-Sophie. This hand annoys me, so I'm gonna try something different today. Hi! Wait. This is not gonna work. Hi, it's Ann-Sophie, and today I'm still using my hand. I'm going to keep my hand in the video, I'm sorry. Hi guys, it's Ann-Sophie, and today I am here with my October wrap-up and November TBR, yay! Oh my god, it's November, I can't believe it. Only like 48 days till Christmas? Crazy, I know, right? 48 days. I even started one of my decorations there. Oh, it fell down. I read 4 books in October. Normally I can do way better, but school was just killing me. The first one I started in September but finished it in October, and it is The Darkest Minds by Alexander Bracken. This book was so good, guys. If you haven't read his trilogy yet, go read it. I only read the first one. I have Never Fade on my shelf. I have not been able to buy In the Afterlife, but I will soon. Maybe I can ask her for Christmas. I know what's going on my Christmas wish list. I gave it 5 stars, and along the cover it's like shimmery. Next one I read, I was so excited for. It was the most anticipated release for me for 2014, and that is The Infancy by Rick Yancey, the second book in the 5th wave trilogy. Is it going to be a trilogy? I didn't like it as much as the 5th wave itself. I gave it 4.5 stars, I think. I'm gonna post it in there. What is there? I don't even remember why I put it there. What is it? What is it? Should I read it? Okay, there we go. That's the cost. That's the price. Get ready, because when you crush the humanity out of humans, you're left with humans with no humanity. In other words, you get what you pay for, motherfucker. Beep! Oops, that beep was a bit too late. And then I read Anatomy of a Misfit by Andrea Portes. I had really high expectations of this. I heard it was like a combination of The Fault in Our Stars and Perks of Being a Wallflower. So these are 2 of my favorite books of all time. But throughout the book, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite. But first, when I was reading this, I thought, yeah, I'm going to give this 3 stars. But then I read the ending, and I loved the ending. The ending was really, really good, but I could not give it 5 stars because the rest of the story was like meh. So I gave it 4 stars. It's still pretty good. One thing, if you like Mean Girls, the movie, I really like Mean Girls, the movie, but it was like written from the POV of one of the Mean Girls, but she gets better. She doesn't stay like mean, but it's still really good. So still recommend it to you. And I really love the cover. It's so beautiful with the misfit chair like standing out, and then when you get the jacket off. I already showed this in my last video, my book haul for September, and look how pretty it is. It's like we have Anatomy of a Misfit here, and now we have the yellow bandage. I really love this cover, but I'm so sad I didn't enjoy it that much. I didn't enjoy it though, but it wasn't my favorite. And then the last book I read this month was a book for school. Yes, I read my books for school. Some of them. For Latin we had to read a book and I didn't read it. And now we had an assignment for the book. And guess what? I got full remarks. Didn't read a book, full remarks. And then we had to read a book for French. But I felt like I really need to read this book. Because we had a test and it was a test with book. When you have a test with a book, it's actually more difficult than without it. So I really had to read it. And it is Un Garçon Singulier by Philippe Grimbert. It was actually really good. If I could give quarters of stars, I would give 4.75 stars. That's how good it is. And normally I don't give that many stars to books from school, but this was pretty good and it wasn't that long. It was only 132 pages, but in the real book I think it was like 180 pages. I flew through it No, I didn't flew through it because it was French. So that were the books I read in October, and now I'm going to show you the books I'm going to read in November. I started this Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo last week when I was on a city trip to Dublin, and I started on the plane, but I didn't have that much time to read because we did a lot of sightseeing, so I had a lot of reading time. I have only 70 pages to go, so I will finish this tonight. It is really good. I think this might actually become one of my new favorites, if the ending is okay. I already have the second book. I picked it up in Dublin last week. I will show this in my October Dublin book haul, which I will upload tomorrow. And I have another book for school, and that is De Republiek, which is translated The Republic by Joost de Vries. This is a Dutch novel. It won the Golden Book Owl. It's a Dutch literature prize in Netherlands and Belgium. Now we need to read this for our Dutch classes. And then I'm so excited to reread this. It is Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, and I'm going to the night of the Hunger Games on, which date is it? On November 23rd. There's also going to be one on November 18th, but that's a Tuesday, and I can't go there because I have a lot of schoolwork to do for Wednesday. So I'm going on Sunday, and out of the Hunger Games, basically that you see all the 3 movies, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay Part 1 after each other in a row. So it's going to be amazing, and we get a poster and a pin and 3 beverages. I'm so looking forward, but I really need to reread Mockingjay because I hardly can't remember anything. I saw the trailers and okay, some parts, oh yeah, that's true, I remember that. But there were also parts I was like, did that happen? Oh my god. So I'm going to reread this. I think it will take me like 2 days or 3 days. So excited for this movie. So excited. I'm really curious where they are going to split the movie. I actually have an idea, but I don't know if it's going to be then. But okay, the part I think they're going to split it. If you haven't read Mockingjay, please shut your ears or turn the volume down because there's going to be a little of a spoiler. So the part I think they're going to split the book for the movie is when Peter is going to try to choke Katniss, and then it's going to be blank, and then there's credits with the beautiful music Yellow Flicker Beat by Lord. Oh my god, have you seen the music video for Yellow Flicker Beat? It came out yesterday and it is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, Mockingjay. And then the last book I know I have to read this month is another book for school, and this is for English, and I'm really excited for this book because it was described as an absurd book, and it is England by Julian Barnes. We can choose between 5 books, and this was one of them, and this is the favorite of my teacher, so I picked it. And it is about a girl, and it starts out with a girl and a father and a puzzle, and the puzzle piece goes missing, and yeah, that's it. And then we are going, and then she grows up, okay, and then she decides she wants all the good things about England in one place. So all the bad things about England, so like all the ugly sides of the country, she doesn't want to see that anymore. So she decides to build another England on an island with all the great things, like the Big Ben, and all that stuff. And she calls it England, and it becomes like a theme park or something. But after a while, people want to live there because it's a better England, and it all goes wrong, and after each chapter you read, you're going to be like, wait, what just happened? How absurd can a book be? And that's why I want to read it. But I need to read this before the 24th of November, so I'm going to read another book after this one in November. And I don't know which one, but maybe because I will have read Shadow and Bone, I'm going to read Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, because I think I will want to know what happens next. All the books I read in October and the books I'm going to read in November, and I will see you probably tomorrow when I upload my October Dublin book haul. so excited for it because I bought a lot of books and my backpack was so heavy when I got back. I fit all the books I bought in one tiny backpack, and I was like my hand baggage from the plane, and they were like, why is it so heavy? Oh, these are just books. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you what I bought. If you already want to see what I bought in Dublin, you can check it out on my Instagram or Bookstagram, which is @Ann-Sophie Reads. I will put a link in the description, and also to my Twitter account, which is also @Ann-Sophie Reads. So if you want to follow me, you can, and if you don't want to follow me, you don't. All up to you. I don't want to like push you to follow me, but it will be fun, and we can like fangirl about books on Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to shut the camera down and end this video. Just a little question: if you have any suggestions for videos for me to make in the future, please leave them down below in the comments. Maybe some tags you want me to do. I'm not gonna bother you anymore with my video, and I leave you with this awesome me dancing thing. Bye! What is happening with this? This is constantly happening with my hardcovers. When I buy them, they don't do it. But then after like a month, maybe a week, start to